Security breach incidents such as credential theft, corporate espionage, and swiping of data assets arise from unprotected connected devices. IT administrators often find it difficult to keep a weather eye on every activity performed from endpoint privileges, causing a lack of IT oversight. Hi again and welcome to our YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, I am Antonia from Heimdall, and today we talk about a solution that tackles the challenges faced by IT admins mentioned before: endpoint privilege management. More precisely, its benefits for companies everywhere. So what is endpoint privilege management? Endpoint privilege management is a component of endpoint security strategies that eliminates risks on the endpoint by combining two concepts: least privilege, a cybersecurity practice based upon granting the minimum required access that a user needs to perform an assigned task, and application control, meaning that unauthorized applications are restricted or blocked. Endpoint privilege management enables enterprises to stop and keep under control cyber attacks on desktops, laptops, and servers, minimizing the risk of data theft or encryption and ransomware. But let's take a closer look at the advantages of having an endpoint privilege management solution in place. 1. Removes administrator rights from users. High privilege accounts are often the target of malware that relies on them to infiltrate into the corporate network. Endpoint privilege management allows you to remove administrator rights from users without compromising their productivity. 2. Assigns privileges to applications. Endpoint privilege management assigns the necessary privileges to the user when the application is launched. The mechanism is invisible to the end user and allows the latter to remain productive using their standard account. 3. Ensures application control. In addition to controlling the privileges assigned to applications, endpoint privilege management can also be used to control which applications a user is authorized to install or run. Policies can be configured as a whitelist listing approved applications on a system. Unauthorized applications, including installers and scripts, can be blocked. 4. Offers on-demand elevation. For the most demanding users, endpoint privilege management solutions offer the option of on-demand elevation. The user logs in with a standard account and can elevate an application from a right click in the context menu. Elevated applications are audited to ensure that users don't abuse these privileges. 5. Ease of deployment. Thanks to its predefined rules, endpoint privilege management innovates by its ease of installation. The various pre-configured scenarios make it possible to cover the different needs of your users and thus reduce deployment costs. 6. Secures third-party access. Endpoint privilege management allows third parties to complete their tasks on specified servers using company-approved processes and apps. The privilege management system establishes a timetable and scope of work and then revokes rights once the task is completed. 7. Improves security for remote workers. As we all know, mobile users and remote workers pose a greater threat than employees operating within the network perimeter. As long as they comply to the security policy, privilege management software enables users to install software, update apps, and change settings wherever they are. This flexible privilege policy grants only the rights necessary to carry out a particular task, boosting both productivity and security. However, endpoint privilege management doesn't replace firewalls or antivirus software, which can block endpoint attacks. Therefore, for comprehensive endpoint security, it is recommended to integrate an EPM solution with additional technologies. This way, IT teams can manage the entire security tool stack more easily and enhance each component's effectiveness. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, show it and like it. Share it with your friends who might be interested in this topic, and subscribe to our channel because we have some really interesting videos coming up.